Where does a high-performance culture come from? Let's look at it from a technical point of view. The first thing is that all companies have two systems, a structure system and a culture system. First, I want to know this. What is culture? That's my question to you. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. No, that's too much time. I'll give you 1 minute and 37 seconds, okay? Everybody pick a partner, like now. Hello? What's going on? What is this? Okay? Now, this is the thing. If you're sitting beside somebody that you don't like, then you can move around first. Okay? Otherwise, just grab the person beside you, all right? Now, 1 minute, 37 seconds. The question is, what is culture? Go. Okay? Culture. Culture is, by definition, the manifestation of our common, and a lot of the things that you said, our common values, attitudes, behaviors, and actions, but this is the tricky part, liked or disliked, which means we can all of a sudden have values and attitudes and behaviors, and especially actions that we don't like, but we see them all the time. And in the actions and stuff that we really like, we see them sometimes. Sound familiar? Okay? And that's what we call culture. But high performance comes from two systems. One, the structure system, then the culture system. Let's do structure first because it's the easiest. The first thing we find here is something that's called policies. Do you have any of those in your company? The bottom line take-home message of the structure is very simple. I'm going to tell it to you, and then I want you to pick a partner and talk about it. I'm going to give you just a few seconds, okay? And now it's not like a nice message, and I don't play with it. I just put it out there. Everybody ready? Yes. Everybody ready? Yes. Oh. All right. When it comes to the company structure, the bottom line message is when it comes to the company structure, our job is to execute or evacuate. Everybody understand? Yeah. Execute or evacuate. Pick a partner, talk about it a few seconds, go. See what you say. And it took a while for me to get into culture. Now, structure, if it's cool, if we have chosen to execute or evacuate, then life is good. If you're going to be a special forces soldier, then you have to be able to accept what special forces do. Execute it when somebody says execute or do something else. Nobody's going to hate you for it. Only time we'll hate you is when you're here and not doing what you're supposed to do. That's the same thing in business, by the way. But together is where performance comes from. Now, the culture is a very slow system. The first thing we have here is called rituals. All of this together is called the culture, a very slow system. The bottom line take-home message of the culture is, if you want corn, plant corn. Everybody got it? I'm serious. If you want corn, plant corn. Some people want corn, but they plant onions, right? And then you're surprised when onions show up. You're like, hey, where does it come from? If we want to have proactivity and responsibility, then you got to, let go of the ropes. You can't micromanage. Then you will get that. If you micromanage, you're never going to get proactivity or responsibility. So if you want corn, plant corn today.